Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Frostpunk. So let's see how we get on over the next 10 days. Ooh, scouts have arrived at the natural terrace. The mountain terrace slopes gently towards the valley below. Let's go get a big old set of frying pans or something, we'll just slide down it. The view is promising, the valley seems cozy by the Frostland standards, and invites us to descend into it. There is nothing remarkable in the terrace itself. Sites discovered, secluded valley. Let's get you guys down there. We're not too far from the hot springs now, I think. We need a little bit more steel, and then we can send off another shipment and get some food. Fingers crossed. The temperature's coming up now as well. So that's nice. We're completely full on wood. What are we researching? The coal thumper. Good. Gonna need that to keep the braziers going, but things are looking nice and toasty over there, which is good. I think we can turn this one off. Off. There we go. Right, shipment is ready to go. Let's send that. Get some food. Incoming. Just over 12 hours. So that's going to arrive at the end of the day. So chances are we're going to have people dying from starvation. Not happy about this. I've got just over a day to get people fed. I don't know what to do about this. Get the coal thumper researched. Done. Cool. Let's find something new. Ooh, medical post upgrade or the bunkhouse? Go for the medical post upgrade, I think. We'll go for the bunkhouse after that, and then we can start improving some homes, which would be good as some more of the temperature drops come in. Wood crates have been depleted over here, so you've just got coal left together, and that's not much of that. A few more wood crates over this way, so... resources, can I make another gathering post? Please. A little bit more steel. A little bit more. What's going on? Why are we not getting steel? Oh, there we go, we got some steel. Just put a gathering post over here. Put it there. Then people can go and gather from that. This is done. Clear it away. Get rid of the road. Gets us some more wood. I mean, wood we're doing fine for. That's the one resource we don't have to worry about at the moment. But, oh boy. One thing I'm concerned with is as soon as this food comes in, people are going to just eat the raw food as opposed to waiting for rations. That ain't gonna be good. How long's our coal gonna hold out as well? About a day and a half. That's gonna put us right in the middle of the cold period. And I don't like that. But the scouts are nearly at the next location. I'll try and get them down to hot springs as soon as possible. If we can start getting trading going with them, that would be fantastic. So, yep, that's got us some wood. Sites discovered, hot springs. Oh, let's get down there. 18 hours. Oh, those 18 hours are going to feel like a lifetime. Right, food shipment has arrived. Please don't eat the raw food. Let us turn it into rations. Speed through the night. I really hope people don't start dying. I also feel like I'm going to need to switch this brazier back on, because I think the cookhouse will be too cold tomorrow to operate. That's not good. I won't get people working in there just yet, but we will get a coal thumper and another gathering post. I'll just put a few people into each one so we can keep getting coal. Oh boy. All of those... all the raw food and rations just gone instantly. Holy shit. That took a second. And don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. 4 people in there. 4 people in the Coal Thumper. Get these buildings in operation. Let's keep that coal coming in because we're going to need it. We can turn off the brazier again because we haven't got any food to actually produce. But we managed to reduce the starving down. So I'll take that. That's not bad. Next, we'll go for the bunkhouse. And then we'll maybe go for... is it... next up's drafting machines. And I was getting confused with like drafting boards, so that's probably why I was getting confused with that last time. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get to the hot springs. Get to the hot springs. Get down there. You guys can go and have a dip while they send us some food. Maybe they could send us some dips as well. That'd be nice. What kind of dips do you guys want? I don't know, but we're there. Good. Raw food. Fantastic. People still live here, and not only do they grow their own food, but they're willing to share it. Terrific. Oh, that is just some good stuff. Let's get you guys to come back. We need to build a trading post, or trading depot. Right, send a construction team to Hot Springs. Yeah, how do I do that again? Yeah, we haven't fed all the hungry either, and I've only got a few hours left to do that, so... that's a problem. Construction team. There we go. We need 10 workers and 50 steel? I can barely read that number. Yeah, that's 50. Which I now have. I just need the workers. I probably should have got you guys to go to the Crumbling Hut, because we could have got some survivors from there. Can I get you to change your course? Yeah, I can get you to go there. Let's go and grab those survivors, because then they can be... although I probably should have brought you back because of the food. Shit. Okay, more sick beds are needed. I promise the sick will be treated, because that's probably the best I can do at the moment. Coal gain to consumption is not looking good. Yeah, if anything, we need more people just to be able to get more coal through. Food rations too low. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Just give me a moment. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 10 people out of here. And we'll just send them off immediately. Good. Hope rises. So that's something. Does mean our output from the warehouse is going to drop. But if we can push for getting things going with Hot Springs a bit quicker, then I'm all for that. Why are you just sitting here? You fucking go! Jesus. I didn't realise that I had to directly... I forgot that I had to directly send them. And yeah, people are getting very, very cold. Well, ill, sorry. Probably because of the cold. Like, it's not looking fantastic. You know, minus 40 degrees and all that. I wouldn't want to be living and working in that temperature. Oh boy, the hungry just went through the roof again. Alright, we've got the bunkhouse researched. I can do drafting machines, because we could go for healthcare installation, the infirmary, cookhouse installation. Freight elevators looks like it might be something that's going to probably improve efficiency in the warehouse as well. There's going to be a lot of stuff to play with on drafting machines. Efficient burners as well. We could reduce the amount of coal that we're using. Alright, we'll go for that. Our construction team's nearly down at Hot Springs, so... fucking come on. Oh boy, what's this? Oh. Oh, it's New London. Still haven't dispatched the steel and steam cores. Yeah, I know. Bye. If you guys want to send me some food, you know, that would be great. I know you're not going to. Because you all suck. Oh shit, our coal is looking really bad. This isn't good. It's not good at all. Let's just get that construction crew down to where it needs to be. Weesh, the output on this really dropped. But there we go. Build a trading depot. Sweet. So, now, the people rejoice at the news of the food deal with Hot Springs. We might still have to somehow return the favor, but we'll do it on our own terms. Yes, we will. Okay, Hot Springs. Your people did a great job setting up the trading depot so quickly. Now we can start helping each other. We are sending you our surplus of food. We can give you more if you provide us with the resources necessary to expand our settlement. We'd be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. Okay. So I can ask him for more food, wood and steel. But that will do for now. Farewell. Right, what of my favour with New London? I might see if I can get them to send me some stuff. Ooh. I can't afford more raw food. There's no point in asking him for that. I could either ask him for more people or more wood. I might ask for some more people. Can't spare anyone at the moment. They have an idea that can help. Oh, they're going to enforce child labour. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked that, you buggers. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, God, why did I not have the foresight to think of that? I mean, it's safe jobs. So they can work in places like cookhouses, so... That's something, I guess. How much food am I getting sent again? Right, 60. And my favour with New London is now low. Fine. I don't know why I didn't think of that. We're going to switch this over to just steel. I'll do that at the end of the day. Uh-oh. People are hungry. We'll try to feed them. Because we got food coming in from Hot Springs. It'll be here by morning. And then... No, I don't know if these guys will be back in time because they're still walking miles. What I could do... Tell you what, we'll put some children to work in the cookhouse. We can get more people working in these structures. Oh god, I can get children working in the gathering post as well. I forgot about that. I won't worry about that. I just want to try and improve my coal output for now. Because the braziers are all going to go out fairly soon. But food is incoming. We'll be here very shortly. There we go. It's arrived. We commend you on finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution network are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with Hot Springs and hand over the raw food you received. This is outrageous. Oh, here we go. Bloody bastards! Yep. The people have had enough. They're tearing down the flag of New London. No more masters. Right, and... We'll send them back as they stand. I'll take the same stance I did as last time. So now we go about standing on our own. And yeah, we've run out of coal, so the medical posts are no longer working. That needs to go back on. Right. You treacherous scum, your outpost is officially disbanded and you will all be tried for treason upon your return. Bollocks to you, good sir. I still love that that's the response. Alright, what's up? Seek help in Frostland. Yeah, I know. We need to get a few more people under our belts. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding our other people out there. Alone we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. Yes, we do. We've got 19 days to do that. Also, I thought I was meant to be getting 60 raw food. Or did all the starving people just eat it? Because that's not on. Either way, I think once we get the cookhouse going... actually, that doesn't need to be on. Because it's now warm enough for the cookhouse to actually work. Let's try and get these scouts to the next location. So what do I need to send over this way? Right, okay, communicate. We need your help against New London. I don't know why I said communicate that way. Okay, so... let's see what stuff we need to do. We're going to need a lot of steel. We've got the wood covered. That's not a problem anymore. Our coal gain is still not good enough. Hopefully if we can get some survivors in, we might be able to manage with things a little bit better. Drafting machines have been researched. Right, efficient burners. I can't research that at the moment. So that's not good. Lighter scout sleds would be good. I can definitely do that, only costs wood. Scouts have arrived. Survivors, yes. Let's escort them back. 22 workers, 11 engineers. Hopefully, we will be able to house and feed you. How are we for empty beds? Vacant beds, 10. So I'm going to need another 3 tents, I think. Okay, I'm going to take workers out of here and put children working in that gathering post for now, because I need to get more people working in the warehouse for steel. So I want to try and start sending these shipments out to Hot Springs. Like, my focus should definitely be on like these 3. And then obviously we can trade resources as and when we have them. That sawmill's nearly done. So we're going to need to build a new one over this way. Oh, nope, that was the administration people going home. Are we free? Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. Okay, now we get to change the name of the settlement. Let's do it. Let's find another good name. Okay, I'm being dumb and doing a combination of things that I've seen in the random name generator. So welcome to Froston on the Whole. I like it. We're going to have that one. Because, I mean, you know, in temperatures like this, you probably would. God forbid I should be sensible and grown up about this. Oh, good God. Right, come on. Let's get shit going. Right, our coal gain is now over our consumption, so that is good. Just waiting for these scouts to come back. We're waiting for some steel. Oh, we can do basic dwellings. Let's send that shipment off. So now we're sending some more food our way. We're going to have food coming in with the scouts. Oh, yes. Things are definitely on the rise. Things are going better. I think we're going to feed all the hungry as well, which is good. Urgent need for treatment. Alright, I'll open a medical post, because I've got more engineers coming in. And I think we could do that. So I'll stick one over there, and as soon as the scouts return with engineers, we can get some more people treated. Scouts have returned. Excellent. Let's get you guys back out. Which way do we want to go? Let's go down to the ice caverns, because like this way was like where Winterholm's ruins is, isn't it? So we should go down there. Engineers into the medical post. We'll get some workers into here. I want to keep some workers aside for doing the helping hands. Oh, I only need 5, so that's not a problem. Just need a little bit more steel to get these other ones done. Need an extra 80, and then if I get another 50 on top of that, we could send off another one and get even more food. So that wouldn't be too bad. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Shipment has reached Hot Springs. We've had more food from them. Things are going well. Let's get the worker in there. Get a few more in there. And we've still got some people to work with, so let's get another scout party. We'll head up to the Forgotten Fishery. I don't particularly want to go back to Tesla City just because they got people fucking killed last time. I don't want that. I could get some people working in here just for the sake of it. Let's keep 5 workers out. Yeah. Things are definitely improving. Just got to try and manage this coal supply at the moment. Right, lighter scout sleds research, so scouts are going to move quicker. We can send off the helping hands. Let's do that. So they're going to send us another shipment of 30 food. Oh, I like it. That shit's good. I need another 50 to send off the last one of these to do the pump repair. I'm still struggling to feed all the hungry. Why is that? We've got loads of food now. Stop being hungry, you silly people. What else do I want to do? I would kind of like to build a factory. What does the freight elevators do? Raises output. Right, yeah, we'll do that. Oh, boy. Child injured at work. Okay. Yeah, give him the day off. I mean, you know, I feel bad making the kids work anyway, but we kind of need the help. Jesus, that coal thumper needs to stop going off. I mean, it needs to keep going off because we need the coal. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Just being a loud bastard about it. Oh, we were once... Oh, no, I forgot we still got the extended shift on, so brilliant. Pump repair, go. So we're getting 2 shipments of food in from Hot Springs now. One of them's just about to arrive. If everybody can go and eat and stop being hungry now, that would be great, because I kind of want this dealt with. Shipment arrived. Awesome. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. Alright. Why would I need to build a medical post in your settlement? I'm mostly worried about my own. As you wish. Like, I don't see why that was an issue. Oh god, there's even more. Jeez. Alright. Come on, people. Eat. There's only a few more of you that I need to feed. Just get that number off my screen, please. I don't want to see it anymore. We've got enough food that none of you need to be hungry anymore. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, we did it. The hungry were fed. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to have that news. Oh, like you wouldn't believe. Alright, let's get another day underway. Oh, hello. A protective mother. A mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. Yeah, let the child have the day off. I wasn't the one that enforced that law. I'm as unhappy about it as you are, but if the kids can be helpful, you know, teach them to cook. Teaching them to cook's a good thing, because then they can provide and support for their own loved ones. You know, I think it's a good thing. Right, observatory ruins. Let's go over there. I can go about enacting my own laws as well now. I kind of forgot about that. I'm not going to choose anything just yet. I think we're okay for the time being. Right, the temperature is going to start dropping soon, though. So I might start trying to upgrade some homes. Let's get a few bunkhouses in. Scouts have arrived at the ice caverns. In the caves we find frozen human corpses, torn apart by wild animals. By the bodies we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research we cannot comprehend. There is no trace of animals, and there is nothing of interest for us here. Other than a few resources, you know, food rations and wood is good. To the station ruins. I can send off the pumps renovation. So I'll do that. That gets us some more food as well. Freight elevators have been researched, so we're boosting the output here again. I think I will keep this on the extended shifts, just because... oh, it's good to get more resources in. I will switch back over to mixed crews eventually. Oh, the sawmill is completely out of resources, so let's get rid of that. And we'll research the steam sawmill. Yeah. Drains pretty much all the steel we've got, but means we could get more wood out of this a lot quicker. Hello? What's going on with that? Right, there you are. Sir, fever is spreading among our people in Hot Springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say that the fever is merely a consequence of our unnatural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to reason, or hope the outbreak will end on its own. That will completely exhaust their favour. Ooh, right, let's hope it will pass. I'll put my trust in Hot Springs and hopefully things will work out okay. Because I can deal with the discontent that we have here. That's not a problem. If I'm trying to make allies with people, then I need to keep them on my good side. Or I need to keep myself on their good side, I should say. Right, scouts have reached the observatory ruins. More wood and steel. The roof dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of the snow, allowing the Arctic climate to complete the work of destruction. The Great Storm took the rest. There is nothing here for us. Next stop, goods station. Stone building looks from a distance like a warehouse. This in turn suggests we might find a lot of valuable resources here. Ooh, yes, let's go and poke around. Right, let's switch this back over to steel and steam cores. Because we're going to need steam cores going forward. I don't have the workers to send this one off. I wonder how many of these I'm going to need to do. I'm getting our first bunkhouses in place. Discontent's dropping. The number of sick has really gone down. We're dealing with that very well. I'm quite surprised at that. Right, shipment has reached Hot Springs. We've had more food in. Scouts are nearly at the next location. Cool. Right, wood and steel. Next stop, the Winter Home Ruins and Steel Bridge. Steel Bridge. Let's go to Winter Home. Let's see what's left down there. We've arrived at the next stop, the goods station. Raw food rations and raw food. Or whatever the warehouse contains does not belong to us. But, well, it no longer belongs to anybody. So we broke into it. As expected, we found some canned food and frozen meat inside. Both will certainly be very helpful to us. Useful. Whatever. And next stop, isolated camp. Christ, we are really going a long way around. Literally just skirting all the way around New London. And the temperature dips. We just ran out of coal. I thought our consumption was doing alright. Okay, so we need to raise the temperature there so we can get the cookhouse working. That medical post is no longer working. Not good. That gathering post has been depleted. I've got the resources to do Helping Hands 2, so we'll send that off. We'll need to try and find some more survivors sometime. Wood, steel, and raw food from here. The ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader, and finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated, irreparably damaged generator. We didn't think we would ever return here. Those who managed to flee left long ago, and we have no idea what happened to them, apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular patterns of mounds and depressions reminds us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Sites discovered children's mine and destroyed automaton. Ooh. Okay, more resources from there. Let's go to the mine. We may find some survivors down there. Most likely children, given the name of the location, but I suppose we could put them to work. You know, steel sawmill. Let's go and build one of those over here. Put you there. And connect a road around. Like so. More research. What should we go for? Healthcare installation, cookhouse installation. I haven't got the steel for anything at the moment anyway, but I don't know which one to go with. Right, we've reached the isolated camp. We see tents surrounded by a barbed wire fence and several people, probably guards patrolling the area at a considerable distance from the camp. Victims of the epidemic. After we took a closer look, it turns out this is a quarantine centre belonging to New London. Apparently our former home was affected by some epidemic that they tried to suppress, and they put the infected here, far from the healthy population. We decided to steer clear of this place before the guards notice our presence. Eesh. Next site, deep fracture. Let's get around there. Okay, let's go for efficient burners. I think. I'm torn between efficient burners and the healthcare installation. We'll go for the burners first, because that will reduce the coal consumption. And I'll try and build another couple of another couple of bunkhouses. Improve those living conditions. Cold homes? Yeah, I'm working on it. 3 cold homes within 2 days, and then keep them heated for 2 days. Let's do that. Because if I can just get them up to, it needs to be livable conditions. We've got another temperature drop coming. That could be a problem. Oh, scouts have arrived. Children's mine. This mine was far from depleted when we last sent people into it. Smoke is coming from its stacks. Apparently people are living here. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they manage on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. Ooh. We will support them. Okay, so we need to get a transport depot over to the children's mine. We'll send you guys off to the damaged automaton. So we're going to need another construction team. I really need more people. More workers is really going to be something we're going to need going forward. Last shipment has reached Hot Springs. Favour is high. Relations are still neutral. So I don't know what's going to happen with them from there. Well, I guess we're going to find out. This is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops and many injuries among both ours and your people. The burn victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have the proper technology, and we ask ourselves if we should have. We never needed it before your arrival. We need to send the victims to you for treatment, although it's dangerous due to the severity of their burns and the distance. We await your answer. Okay, send them here. How long is that going to take? 11 hours. I'm going to abort that. I'm going to research the infirmary instead. Not that I think I'm going to get that done particularly quickly. Can I build another workshop? Yes. Let's get that done. Because if we could research that quicker, we might be able to treat them in the infirmary instead. Okay, deep fracture. We've established that the crevice extends beyond the ice sheet, deep into the rock. It could be the result of tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of ice. It's so deep that pieces of ice thrown into it vanish without any echo. It's also quite wide. It would not be easy to cross it. Next site, Snow Rover. Yo, you guys are going. I don't know when they're coming back. Right, our number of sick is going up. Which isn't good. Oh, it was because the braziers went out because we were out of coal. Again. We also need to get some people working in here. Let's get another child in that one, and somebody else working over here. Things are starting to get a little more stressful now. Oh dear, what now? We heard that the burn victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way and the rest is in critical state. Please help them immediately or they will die too. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help to prevent such tragedies in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route to us. Ooh. This would benefit everyone. Okay, safe route to Hot Springs. Oh shit, 5 people died. Oh no, those were the ones that died en route. Safe route, depot upgrade. Alright, I need more steel. We do have a few more workers, so let's get them working in over here. So, oh shit, I also need to build the upgraded transport hub. Alright. Bonk. Let's do that. Okay, we've researched the infirmary. Whether that's something I actually need now or not, I don't know. Let's see what else we could use. We'll go for the efficient burners now. Scouts have arrived. More steel. Excellent. Bloody hell, there is just tons of stuff to explore. How much stuff have you guys got at the moment? You got a load of everything, really. Grave of Bones? Or Drying Springs? We'll send you guys down to the Grove of Bones. I'm going to have to bring you guys back at some point. Because you've been out for days. Steal from there, and we'll move on to a trailer wreck. I'm hoping they're going to get to the end of this at some point, because it's getting ridiculous. I also need livable conditions in another house. I completely forgot about that. I don't have the resources. I'm probably going to fail that. Because, yeah, day 20 the temperature is going to drop, and those won't be in livable conditions anymore. Whoops. Working day is over. Can we go and upgrade this transport depot? Because I can't do anything at all until that's upgraded. While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This will stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave moss we're using as a mild sedative. We'd strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of this place. Alright, yeah, we'll drill the borehole. I'm assuming that's another thing that I need to do on this. Oh god, yeah, that list got really high. So, what have we got? Safe route depot upgrade, borehole, infrastructure repairs, and helping hands 3. Jeez. I really need to find more survivors. Need more people. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that we need to do. We need to get more resources for everything. I'm going to say this livable conditions one is... I'm just going to say sod it. Because we're not going to be able to complete it. And I need the resources for other things at the moment. And I'm going to bring these guys back just because I need all the stuff they've picked up. Right, you have just found wood. That's the end of that line, so that's good. It'll take you a day and 8 hours to get back. So let's do it. The other scouts are just arriving as well. Number of sick has gone up and I don't like that. They found some steel. And that's finally the end of their trail. God. You guys have really trekked across a vast distance. My God. I need to get this medical post up and running. I need more people working on coal gathering as well. For that, I need another gathering post, and I also need the people to man it. Because again, we've just run out of coal. My other medical posts are now not operating. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. Another gathering post. I'll take a few people out of here. And a couple of the kids out of this one. So then I think once this gets built, we should be able to... It should up the output. Although, efficient burners, we're now consuming less coal. Well, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Right, safe route. Let's do that. Get that sent off. Get people working in here. I'm not too fussed on doing research at the moment. I wanted to look at that. That's massively helped with the coal gain. Oh, right. Things are starting to level out a little bit. I think healthcare installation should be my next target for research. We just need to get the rest of these done, but we do need workers. How long is it going to take for this safe route to be done? A few hours. Promise broken, I know. It was going to be a struggle. More sick beds are needed. I promise the sick will be treated. Right, I'll do my best. I think with the increase in coal, actually, we could drag a road around the back of this. We'll put a brazier in here, because that will keep all of this stuff warm. And then that medical post can reopen. Hey! Healthcare promise fulfilled. Right, our shipment has reached Hot Springs. We built the safe route. Send construction teams to build camps on the safe route in Hot Springs. How do I do that? Where does that get done? Oh, I see. Right. God, where am I gonna get the people for construction teams? Fuck. Like, would I be able to reclaim those workers? I don't know. Right, let's get the scouts back. We'll see what this day is going to bring. What it's going to bring is colder temperatures. Yeah, okay. Medical insulation. How long is that going to take? I'm going to extend the working hours in the workshops. Well, people aren't going to like it, but... fuck it. We've got to... Okay. Where am I going to send these guys? Alright, let's go up to Nansen's Stormwatch. Push up towards like the area around Tesla City and stuff and see what we can do. Bloody hell, everything is just cold. Today's going to be a struggle. We can send off the borehole shipment. I really don't know where to go from here. Unless I can find more survivors, I can't really do much more. Are we going to have this done? Yeah, we're going to have that done in less than an hour. Good. Oh boy, everything's going off now. We're really grateful for all the hard work and supplies you provided. We'd like to ask you to solve an issue though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored to compost them later. They want to build a cemetery and bury them, like in the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? Alright. Why not? That's how you want to do it. Then fine. A few of our people have fallen ill after coming into contact with a decomposing body. This will keep happening if we have no way to dispose of the dead. Fuck, I forgot about that shit. Right, do I want to go cemetery or corpse disposal? Because cemetery, you know, the people prefer, but corpse disposal does mean we could lead down into organ transplants. I'll go with the cemetery. I'll just build that down here. Healthcare installation researched. Good. Oh, the discontent is very high and people aren't happy about that. I'll take these buildings off of extended shifts. I'll do the same for the warehouse as well. I think we can get by. We can send off the wood for the composting pit. I don't know what to do about these construction teams, though. Like, the wood and the steel I can manage. It's the workers that are the problem. I'll take 10 out of here again. And I'm going to see if, like, once the construction team is done, if I can use them again. Because that might be a viable option. Right, scouts have returned. Set you guys up. We'll get you down here. Oh, I have to... Oh, obviously, I've got to spend steel and wood to be able to do all that stuff anyway. Alright, where am I going to send you guys? We'll go over to High Pass. Or should I get you back over this way? I'll tell you what, we'll go to the steel bridge. Try and deal with the last of the stuff over that way first. Or that way for where the camera is for me. Whatever. Right, well, our hope is high. That's going to help it. Discontent has just massively dropped. Oh, thank God. I was getting really concerned with that. Right, constructor team has arrived. We don't have the resources just yet. We need a bit more steel. Oh, wrong thing. So I'll get them to wait for the time being. Shipment has reached Hot Springs. Good. Composting shipment is en route as well. Temperature is coming up in the morning. So that's good as well. Things are kind of all over the place with this at the moment. We've got, you know, some success. Some things are going a lot better than they did last time. I'm still struggling with certain things, and at the moment it's just manpower, I think. That's the real problem that we've got. But overall, I think things are going far better. I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going to be going from here and how well we're going to do. So for now, I'm going to wrap things up here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlist on the channel for more Let's Plays and metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Nope. Oh. Quick on the plunger I am. You should see me when I unclog a toilet.